Watcher Retro Game fans, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game channel, and I go by the name of Zeus. And for this Let's Play, I'm going to bring you another one of my all-time favourite games from the early days, Jet Pac, released by Ultimate Play the game back in 1983. Jesus, over 30 years ago now, this game. This, along with Chucky Egg on the Spectrum, were my two favourite pre-1985 games. So 1984 downwards, these were my two favourite games. Very simple to control, very basic idea, but just so addictive and so playable. Some people, especially new generation, would just laugh at this now, but you had to be back there in the day to play it. Some of you might even think, oh my god, you know, I used to play it, I used to love it back then, but looking at it now it looks absolutely crap. But it's not, it is really, really playable and addictive. And another game I was pretty good at. The idea of this, you've got to collect your rocket, put your rocket together, and then fly off to the next surface. And to do that, your rocket is split into three pieces, and you have to collect them in ascending order. And then once you've done that, the fuel comes down. You've got to collect that and load your fuel, your ship up with fuel, while collecting some jewels that seem to sort of come down from the sky for no reason at all. You're there obviously for the loot, so you've got to collect that for extra points. And there are 4 rockets. Each rocket has 4 stages, making 16 stages in all before the game completely rolls around onto the first stage. And I have managed to do that without cheats. I'll post a link on the description of this video, so if you want to see the game without commentary in full, all 16 stages completed without cheats, then please click on that link and it will take you straight to that video of mine that I did a year or two ago now, I think. So yeah, if you want to see it without commentary and see it in its entirety, then click on that link. That will be provided under this video. But this game was brought out in 1983 by Ultimate Play the game, and it was written, I believe, by 2 brothers, Tim and Chris Stamper. I don't know what else they did. I haven't really gone into their library of games they've created, but this one stuck it out for me. This was fantastic. So let's give this a shot. I prefer playing this with joystick because the standard keyboard settings, because you can't redefine the keys, are not to my liking. So I always play this game with joystick. So let's start it off. There's your 3 pieces of your ship. So here we go. The idea is you've got to, and I've died straight away. That's usually what happens on a Let's Play. How completely wanky of me. Right, yep, straight up here. There we go, get the first part, that will land on there, and now straight to the third part. There we go, now we just got to keep covering our backs and waiting for the fuel to come down, which will be any second. There we go, there's one, and there's some jewels, we'll collect that. Now you've got to, it's got a lot of inertia to the character, so it's very hard to control sometimes. Once you get the practice in, oh that was useful, it dumped the fuel straight on me. Once you get the control sussed out and you get used to the inertia effect, it's oh, I knew that. That's very dangerous, that is, when you've got some fuel at the edge of the screen, you don't know what's coming, and yeah, you've got to be very careful. You know, I'm playing this with joystick now. Maybe I did play it with keyboard because it feels really awkward. There's no way I would have done all 16 stages with this joystick, I'm sure. I can't remember. Viewing my original video of it, of course there's no joystick sounds or anything, so you won't know. Where's the other fuel? There we go. Right, there we go, rocket 1 done. But you do have to climb in your rocket, it's not over yet. There we go, rocket 1 done. So you get 4 stages of this rocket. Once you've done that, you get a new rocket, a different style, 4 levels of that again, then another rocket, 4 levels of that, and then the last rocket, 4 levels of that. Then it rolls back to level 1. Typical 8-bit game, that is. Never gives you an ending. And the good thing about the second and third stages, you don't have to go to all the trouble collecting your rocket bits again, but I am rusty in this. Maybe I didn't play this with joystick. It doesn't feel right to me. It don't feel right at all to me. Playing it with joystick, cool, how do I get through that gap? Oh, yeah, it just doesn't feel right to me, joystick. I swear I played it with joystick. But maybe I didn't, yeah. Maybe it was keyboard. Maybe I need to look at the keyboard a bit better. Oh, well, anyway, we're playing with joystick now, so who cares? I always find that a good platform to stand on, to cover yourself. Seems to do the trick. And it's right over there, and it's horrible getting to the edges of the screen. You don't know what's coming. So one more, and then we're on the third stage. So the first stage of each floor is always the most hardest because you have to collect the rocket as well. Well, that was useful. And then sod the jewels. Let's get in the rocket and go. One of the best ultimate games out there, unless you like the 3D stuff. And there's a lot of that stuff. All the sword fighting, sort of rolling stuff. I mean, you have Night Lore and games like that. I wasn't really into that sort of stuff. Ark of Yazard, Nodes of Yazard, all by the same company. But this was easily one of my favourite games of theirs. That's just points. Look, so you don't need them, it's just points. It's the fuel you need. I've got one life left. Oh, that was useful. Thank you. Yeah, I always find get on this platform and cover yourself for me. But yeah, as far as Jet Pac 2, which is Jetman, I would have preferred this again, the same style as the first game, but I don't know, just different place platforms or different aliens, you know, something like that. Not just that's too dangerous down there. I'll just sit it out. Not just a completely different game. I you know, oh, see. Oh, I need another bloody fuel. I thought I had it all. Oh, there we go. Boom, there we go. But maybe they thought, nah, that would be too original. It wouldn't be original enough. It would be just a cheap way of getting some money in. Not a real sequel. We got really differently styled the game. Did that with Chucky Egg, A&F that was, that company. And unfortunately, it didn't work out as far as I'm concerned. I hated it. See, those things just don't stay there. They come at you. They're like little jets. An unusual noise they make too. I quite like it. So once we do this stage, you get another rocket that you have to, put together. Other games of this company I like. There's Cookie. Remember Cookie? If you ever played that, that's on my channel as well. You have to bake a cake, get through five levels, and bake a cake with all the enemies flying at you. That was quite an interesting game. See these things? These are like little Japanese old air fighters from the World War because they're committing suicide all the time. See, they suddenly take off. Ooh, there we go. And there we go. Rocket 1 done. So that's 4 stages. So that's kind of 1/4. So now we're on 2/1. New rocket. Looks like the Challenger to me. Oh, why didn't you fire? I had a little bit of delay on the fire button there. A little bit of lag. See, sometimes it's very hard to get you. See, it's tricky. It's really tricky. The inertia is a problem. It's the inertia to control it. And they, these things, they owe money on you. That's right. They're like little magnets. I remember now. Look at that. They're following me, the little fuckers. Drop me rocket. And then I've got to get the fuel. Oh, he got under my bloody fire. Kudos, pal. Kudos. 10 out of 10 for that. You got me. You got me. Should we have another quick go? What do you think? Should we have another quick go? 9 minutes. Let's have another quick blast. Sod it. Here we go. Try once more. Right. I should have actually tried to select keyboard, but I mean, I don't want to spend too much time. I just basically giving you an idea what it's like and how enjoyable it is to play. I'd like to get to the 3rd rocket. I mean, I can do this. I've done all 16 stages without cheats. It's uploaded on my channel, which I said earlier. Oh, that was close. Oh, some off screen got me. What's that? What sort of a jewel's that? No, go away. Back to the old ledge that I like. we go. Another fuel. Oh, it really is fun to play. It's so enjoyable to play. So basic but fun. And something killed me again, as I said. I'm not concentrating fully. I mean, when I did the full version, when I managed to get through the whole game, I was very cagey what I was doing. And I'm much more quicker on that uploader too, as far as my response is, which is telling me maybe I did use keyboard somehow. Maybe I found the keys that were good for me. Thank you. Off we go. Right, back we down we go. It's amazing, isn't it? How many times have we seen games that are so basic in style that it's so fun to play? It's all it takes to get a winner. You could throw an endless amount of money at a game. Doesn't mean it's going to be fun to play. Doesn't mean it's going to make you come back to play again and again and again. And that's what makes a winner. Something easy, something basic. I mean, there's Rocks on the Amiga, which I did a Let's Play of. Another example of a challenging, fun game to play. That'll make you come back again and again and again. And that, if I remember right, was just a little bonus, a sub-game of an official game. So it just defends my argument about games you don't have to have all the graphics in the world thrown at them. You don't have to have endless amount of money piled into it to make it a good playable game. Oh, you're right on the edge, aren't you? I know, you're going to fucking... One of you bastards are waiting for me, I know it. Maybe not. There we go. Let's see if I get to Rocket 3 this time. That's a pretty slow rocket, isn't it? You think it would whoosh right up. Oh well. That's being picky, I think. Alright, fuel. I don't know what the hell that is. Ah, it's these things. Okay. Yeah, I reckon I use keyboard somehow. Because I'm not coping with the joystick at all in this game very well at all. I just can't deal with the inertia effect. I'm having big trouble with the inertia. The joystick anyway. So 2 more crates of fuel needed. Whoa! Where are you? Here you are. I fly about a bit, that's the fun of it, isn't it? Get some points. Okay. Right there yet. And then now. I did better than the last run. Yeah, I said I'm sure maybe I did use keyboard. I don't know. I just fiddled around with the keyboard before I did this Let's Play, and I just couldn't suss out the controls. I didn't like the layout, and yet I remember playing it and mastering it so well. Everything felt right about it. But for some reason I'm playing it with this joystick, and it's not the joystick, it's Quickshot 2 Turbo, it's my favourite joystick. And I just can't seem to, it doesn't feel right, something about it. And as I said, it's not the joystick, it just doesn't feel right for this game. And I'm sure I wasn't thinking that when I did my official long walkthrough of it last time. Right. I don't know what that green thing is I picked up. Why would you want to pick up a great big bogey? What's that going to be worth? Gold bullion, that's what you want. See that thing? What the hell's that? And that. See all these shiny things, you can see, yeah, that's worth a lot of money. But not that great big bogey pie. Oh, you're joking. I lost a life right on the end of that part of the stage. There we go. Right. Rocket 2 again. Let's see if I get further this time. Yeah, Ultimate, they did some good. Attic Attack, that was another classic. That's another game I actually managed to complete it once without cheating. I never thought I could complete it because you had to get 3 parts of the key. You had all these monsters you had to try and avoid, like Frankenstein and Dracula, and I just couldn't. And you had all these levels, basement, attic, and what have you. And I'd find 2 pieces of the key, but I couldn't find the third, and it never went. It was suddenly one day, it happened. I managed to get all 3 pieces and find my way back, so I was able to complete it. So if I keep you 3 there under that platform, you can't touch me, can you? And that's uploaded on my channel too, Attic Attack in full. That's not using cheats, and I think, oh no, you're not going to kill me, I've got... Come on. Oh no! Oh, alright. Oh! 1 life left. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I don't know. No, I didn't. Oh, 1 life. Oh, there we go. Well, I ain't going to get much further, am I? I was going to show you the 3rd rocket, but as I said, for the 50th time, click the link under this description, in the description of this video, and it will show you all the stages without cheats. So, not all my videos have got cheats on. There's one. Yeah, Attic Attack. What a game that was. So it's what I call my favourite... Oh dear. Oh, game over. It's what I call my favourite black screen games, which means a big black background, early games. Jet Pac, Attic Attack, Chucky Egg, that kind of stuff. Later on it was Dynamite Dan. That was quite a hard game. But there you go. There's Jet Pac from Ultimate Play the Game. An all-time classic. Absolutely fantastic. And ACG at the bottom there, you might be interested to know. Ultimate was bought out. I can't think what company it was, but they decided, I think it was out of just respect, I don't know, they included the programmer still put ACG, whether it was a falling out or it was just respect for the company it was before. ACG there, and you'll see that's the actual key initials you have to collect in Attic Attack, but it is Ultimate Play the Game that released, that published this game. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that Let's Play, and until next time, happy gaming.